Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel, where I forgot to turn off the AC before I started recording. This is an Adventures with Plastic Crack video. So I have this brand new in the bag McDonald's Barbie from 1993. So this is Paint and Dazzle Barbie, and I used to have one of these, and during the great destruction of my collection after my nervous breakdown, it was one of the things that I got rid of. So this is a new one. You can see the date is the year before, and you have the, let me get in here with the factory numbers. Okay, so there's a factory number, factory code here. There we go. Factory code 897, following all those letters. And then a McDonald's number 93-001. Okay, so it's got two numbers. The later ones weren't really numbered, they just had a number up in the corner, as far as I know. And so here's the bottom. And come on, come on, Barbie, let's go party. There she is, Paint and Dazzle Barbie. So the dolls of these came with little craft accessories and fabric paint for their ensembles. So white Barbie, blonde Barbie came with rosettes and I think sequins. And they've got a couple of them on there. And there's some detailing on her little pink denim jacket there. I never had Paint and Dazzle Barbie, but I had this. I had one of these McDonald's ones. And I can't remember if I drew on her jacket or not. But this one, her factory bangs are kind of popped up a little bit. She's got her teeny little head. And I think I have to measure. I think these are 4.5 inches tall, but I'm gonna have to get my ruler. I'm trying to get her in focus a little bit. Her legs are like a weird, her body color is like a weird yellowish paint on the white plastic. I get the ruler because I wasn't prepared when I started this video. I don't know why. And that's just how it is. So I'm gathering the other McDonald's Barbies for comparison. As though I didn't already do a video with all of these, but that's alright. So I actually had this one. So now I have two of the ones that I used to have, and I'll show that one in a second. So let me get her measured here. Of course, it's not in focus now that I'm doing this. 4.5. Just a little. It's like 4.25 actually. If we're being honest, it's about 4.25. So the hair is a little bit. I think it's saran, but it's a little crunchy, probably because it's 30 years old. It's smooth. It's not all tangled up. It's just enough to actually play with. I think oh, I guess the dolls had straight hair too. I was thinking it was crimped, but it wasn't. So, they had, this is one of those series where they had 4 different versions of Barbie, but at least they were in different colors. So blonde Barbie, the Paint and Dazzle, had the pink and the silver and the green. I think her fabric paint was, it was like glitter silver and glitter green fabric paint. And then she had sequins and roses. I'm pretty sure it was sequins. And redhead Barbie, which was sold in Europe as Midge. She had like a peach and blue thing. And she had pearls and I don't remember what the other thing was that she had for decoration. Maybe sequins. Brunette Barbie had a purple jean ensemble with pants, like jeans and a jacket, and she had like rainbow colored fuzzy balls, and I think maybe star-shaped sequins, but I'm not sure. And what was the other one? Oh, Black Barbie had the Christie face, and she had the same outfit with the blue and peach with the dress that Redhead Barbie had. And then in Brazil, it came out a year later, it was Art M Moda, like EM, Art M Moda, Barbie, Ken, and was it Vicky? It might be Vicky. It was a brunette with a Steffi head mold who was dressed up sort of like brunette Barbie, but her jeans were blue. So they all had blue jeans and the paint and dazzle style things. And then I think that's enough for that. So that's what I remember from the paint and dazzle line. So this is 1993. This was the first year that, at least in the United States, that Mattel was making the... Does her head turn? I guess her head doesn't really turn. I thought maybe the head turned, but it doesn't. So 1993 was the first year in the United States that they had the McDonald's figurines with the molded bodies and the real hair. It was a step up from the previous year when they were only I think these are 4 inches even. Let me get this. Yeah, barely 4 inches and fully solid hard vinyl. This one's from 91 though. And then in like Europe and Australia in 1993, they were still selling these solid ones like this. That slightly taller real hair, 1993. And then this one is a later edition one from 1999 or 2000. It's let me get the she's just a little bit taller, like 4 2/3 or something inches. And so in 1997 they gave Barbie a new McDonald's face that looked a little bit more like the Superstar face instead of whatever they were able to do here. And then on these later ones from the late 90s, the head turns, although it's jointed at the base of the neck, and then they have like movable arms and the little waist action and separate stands. So there was a gradual increase from the McDonald's Barbies being just a solid figure that was basically just good for like holding and putting in your mouth if you're a little kid, to, you know, actually being able to play with it, increasing articulation. And then 2005 they're like 5 inches tall with bigger heads and the same like articulation. It's a little bit of waist movement, but it's happening like down at the hips. There's no really leg articulation though. Alright, so this is the OG. There isn't really much to say about it besides what I already have, so it's just going to be a short video. It was just sort of an unbagging. And again, it's not new to me. I think... I can't remember if I had Western Stampin' Barbie or not. But there's definitely a few of these from 93, 90, and 94 that I really want, so I'll probably get those eventually. I mean, this is really my era. Like, 88 to 94. It's like the height of my doll play years, so... There it is. And of course the 1992 Barbie B logo. Not to be confused with the 77 one, or the original one, or the 2000/2001 logo. Okay. So I'm gonna paint and dazzle Barbie. Give her a whirl there. Let me try to get this a little bit further away so I can get the whole thing in the camera at once. Nope. She's making it difficult. Well, that's most of her anyway. So just the molded right on there. And of course, they needed to have some kind of a background thing for them to lean on. Like this too, just to make the figure able to stand up and not collapse. So again, I never had a Paint and Dazzle Barbie, but I had this one. I had this little McDonald's one. Placement. Get it. Zoom in on her little face here. Oh, come on. She's so tiny. It's like not gonna. There we go. There she is. It's some of the detail on her outfit. Made for McDonald's, Mattel Inc., China. There's a jacket detail. So that's that one. And again, there's just the difference between the later one and the year before. Sort of like the bigger they get, the more detailed they're able to make them. Like for instance, although that one's the Generation Girl face, and that one can. I was gonna say something really off color, but so this bag here, and like a little plastic head protector, and this is aged, so it's slightly yellow. Oh, that's right, I was zoomed way in. There we go. So, slightly yellowed. What's this? Oh, it's like a whole little, there's like multiple pages here. Okay, so Barbie for girls. Alright, so a toddler cruiser. Videotape, what's that for? The secret of how Barbie dolls are made. I don't remember ever seeing that before. Okay, so a caboodles organizer. Shiz. Oh my god, shiz. Dinnerware. With my first Barbie on it. My first Barbie dinnerware. Oh, what's all this? Shampoo. Toiletries. Jewelry. Who's on the watch? I had a... Oh, it's, can't tell which Barbie's on the necklace, but that's Sun Sensation Barbie on the watch. And then this god-awful ballerina eyesore bedding here. And, a nightgown with... a matching nightgown for Barbie with rollerblade Barbie on it, although she's not wearing her regular rollerblade. She's got old-timey roller skates on in that picture. Right there. And then roller skates and knee pads. Party goods featuring one of the birthday Barbie from one of those years. Okay, so a couple of board games here. Barbie Dream Day and... what's this say? Queen of the Prom game. Huh. I think they had Queen of the Prom in the 60s, but this one's updated. This one's updated with the 1990 My First Barbie. And this has the Dream Date game. At least this version has Superstar Barbie and Ken on it from 1989. So a doll case. There's a Tara trunk featuring Sparkle Eyes Barbie. I don't remember seeing that before. It must be rare because I haven't seen that on eBay yet. And I got a bicycle over here. I can't see who's on that. The helmet and stuff. And then... oh, little electronic travel games. Little old-timey digital games. Are these from Tiger? Oh, it's from Mattel. Okay, so just little digital games with a tiny little screen. There we go. It's on the back. Oh, you could save on a Paint and Dazzle Barbie fashion. Coupon expires 1993. Mermaid Barbie or Skipper. So that's Fountain Mermaid Barbie on that picture. And this one is one of the fashions, I think. And then the videotape. And look at this, these cheap bastards. There's a blank page. How rude. Okay, so just accessories. That was fun. I could scan these and put them in my list later. Alright. Crunchy. I suppose if anybody wants this little paper, I could mail it to you. I don't really need to keep it after I scan it. Let me know. Throw money at me and I'll give it to you. Alright, if you want to see more adventures with Plastic Crack, I have an entire playlist full of dolls and related doll type things. I'm sort of brand whore, so if it's not Mattel, I probably don't have it. Alright. Alright, all the contact points and information and stuff is going to be in the description box down underneath this video. And I have, get this out of here, it's bothering me. Okay, so I have art stuff, a lot of it's psychedelic like this. I do have a folder with some other doll stuff on DeviantArt, but I don't have anything for sale there. But I do have prints, I've got merch, I've got actual art items. There's a coupon code 3star17, 17% off purchase of 3 or more items. So on Etsy, I've got a couple of stuffed animals, plushies. I've got that full Lotus. I've got some charms for sale, like so. You got to cut them out. Drawings, paintings, etchings, watercolor. I've got 2 vintage Barbie items for sale on Etsy. So I've got the tubes of Dep styling gel from Totally Hair Barbie, and I've got 1988 dinner date fashion. So those are for sale on Etsy. The mint head, the mint Barbie head that I had on there finally sold, so that's no longer available. I think that's it. Yes. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, check out my playlists tab, so you'll see the Adventures with Plastic Crack in there. And then I have tarot stuff. I have tarot readings for sale. Those are down below. There's a playlist for samples of those, and then a bunch of playlists for the different kinds of tarot readings. And then I've got some art videos for like how to make these and some other stuff that I'm showing, so check those out. Yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, check out my playlists tab, my discussion tab, and stay groovy, and we'll see you later. Bye.